Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in to my channel, The Divine Feminine Pink Tarot. This will be your abundance reading for today, February 20th, 2026. I do thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. And let's get into your abundance reading for today. This will be an abundance reading for the collective of divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones. I have already prayed over this reading, and let's get right into it. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energy surrounding abundance for your collective of divine beings. I am only available for amazing opportunities, luxuries, and wins. So you only here for opportunities, luxuries, and wins. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Please give me the energy surrounding abundance for your collective of divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones. I am worthy of more money than I could ever possibly spend. Own that and know that. Know your worth out here. One more, please. I'm grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. All right. And so we have out here, I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. I'm telling you, my collective is spoiled out here. Okay? Collective, we spoiled out here. We always get what we want or better. That's it. It's either give me what I want or better. Period. All right. Let's get into business. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energy surrounding business for your collective of divine beings, divine feminines, masculines, starseeds, earth angels, and chosen ones. I am only available for amazing opportunity, luxuries, and wins in business. I am only available for amazing opportunities, luxuries, and wins in business. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. So you have out here flow. Get more done by entering the flow state completely and joyfully. Focus on what you're working on without multitasking. So go with the flow of things. The divine is calling you or leading you to do something. You need to go with the flow, especially when it comes down to business. Tell me more, please. I'm only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins in business for the collective of divine beings. You also have out here raise your vibe. All right. It says you raise your vibration and attract opportunities when you love your life and enjoy your day to be fulfilled. All right. So as long as you're enjoying your day, you're loving your life, it's going to raise your vibrations, which is going to attract money into you for your business. I am only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins. Tell me more, please. Too many. Perfect. All right, you have out here go live. It says go live. Build an authentic relationship with your audience by hosting live sessions around your topic on social media. So yeah, when it comes down to your business, you may need to go live. You may need to start like a podcast, do something of that sort to get your business popping, get yourself noticed out there. Tell me more, please. I am worthy of more money than I can ever possibly spend. You have out here rejuvenate. Relax. Business can be exhausting. Give yourself time to nourish your body and refresh your spirit with a deep sense of well-being. All right. So just relax out here. Rejuvenate yourself. Make sure you're drinking your water, fasting, channeling your energy, calling your energy back onto you, free and clean and in all dimensions. You also have out here meditate. Practice meditation to connect deeply with spirit. Visualize your next steps. Then take inspired action towards your goals and dreams. All right, so make sure you're out here rejuvenating, you're meditating. This is going to bring you more money than you could ever possibly spend into your business. All right, you also have out here share. Get your message out, reach more people, and develop a deeper connection with your audience through video. Let them get to know the real you. All right, so anytime you're on video or on camera, make sure you're showing people the real you. Like, don't have one persona on the camera and then turn around the next day you have a different persona. Because when people see the real you, they're going to be like, oh, you fake. You know what I'm saying? It's going to negatively impact your business. So always be real out here. So for I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Spirit is telling you to align. Stay in alignment with your core values and your vision for the lifestyle you want to create with your business. All right. So make sure, if you're doing the business for spirituality, make sure you're aligned with spirituality. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. I am at ease because I get what I want or better. You have out here balance. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Work hard, but take breaks to get back into ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work. So ease and flow are coming out significantly here when it comes down to business. Make sure that you're balancing yourself so that way you don't burn yourself out. You can't create if you don't burn yourself out. And I say that as the create card comes out. Get creative in your business. How can you break the rules in your niche? How can you create momentum? How can you zag when all others zig? All right, so make sure you carve in your own niche. Do something that nobody else is doing. People get tired of seeing the same thing over and over again. Pretty much, not trying to be mean or nothing, but every tarot channel is all about the drama. So do something that nobody else is doing. Carve your own niche out here. It may not be popular, but make sure you're doing what you do, what God told you to do, by staying in the flow. I'm only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins. This is for your career and your life. I'm only available for amazing opportunities, luxuries, and wins. You have out here saving face. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and to keep your job, or you may need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. So you may be up for a promotion at this time. So you may need to smile, grin, and bear it, even though people get on your nerves. So that way you can get where you want to be at in life. You're also being called to step into your authority. Clashes with the boss or a challenge to your power will compel you to respond. Choose peaceful solutions if you can. So even though it may be compelling you to respond, don't respond negatively. Make sure that you're choosing a peaceful solution in order to respond. I am only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and win. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. All right, so you have out here manifesting. This came out here in the reverse. You may have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. So you may not be doing this currently, and that could be why your manifestations aren't coming in. You're not writing them down. You're not taking any creative acts. It's like Spirit is calling you to do something, but you're just sitting there. And it's because you're in a prickly situation. You need both tact and diplomacy to reach your goals. The struggle is worth the price. Work around the issue and use a gentle touch. So you're being called to use a gentle touch around a prickly situation. This could be at work. This could be at your home life as well. I'm worthy of more money than I could ever possibly spend. You have out here reflection. So it's imperative that you reflect. Take time to revisit the past and figure out what you want to do. Knowing what you don't like will show you what you truly love. So maybe you need to write down what you don't like, and that'll show you what you truly love to do. You also have out here limitations. So you may have some limiting beliefs here. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around it with some careful thought or simply choose something better for you. All right, so by you reflecting, you can see where your limitations lie. That's what I'm getting from that. You writing down the things that you don't want will expose to you the things that you do want, and that'll show you where the limitations are coming at from in your life. And of course, you being worthy of more money than you could ever possibly spend, you got out here flexibility. You're going to have to be flexible. You need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. All right, so understand and have the flexibility to be able to go with the flow of life. And of course, you got outside forces. You got haters out here. Of course, they're going to be mad because they're not worthy of more money than they could ever possibly spend. Unknown figures are driving the situation and you may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. So even though you possibly got people bippity boppity going in the dark, under the dark of the moon in the background, don't worry about them. Let God handle them. Your spirit team gonna work it out for you. And then you even got to focus on them. Focus on yourself, your healing journey, and making sure that you're manifesting from the true heart space. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Tell me more, please, in a career and life. For the collective of divine beings to be at ease because they always get what they want or better. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here guidance. Divine forces are showing you the way to go. You are discovering another piece of your destiny and your purpose in life. So as you keep going, as you let the divine lead you and guide you, you're going to discover more and more about yourself and your life. You also have out here shedding. This is the most important part right here. You are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work well in healing and medicine. All right. So you need to shed this old way of thinking. The year of the snake is over. All right. So all those people, these outside forces, these monitoring spirits in your energy, it's time for you to shed these things and these people that don't serve your higher purpose and do what's best for you out here. Yeah, you have out here protection. You're protected from these outside forces anyway. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while and you'll be shown the truth. So you may need to lie low because, again, you have monitoring spirits out here. I'm being called to pull this card out because of the spiritual work that you're doing. They don't like the fact that you're doing spiritual work because you doing the spiritual work is taking them out of your energy. They can't stay in your energy as long as you're doing the spiritual work. Doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on. You'll get insights into what work will best serve your needs. So if you don't know like where to go, what job to go into, stay divinely guided and make sure that you're shedding these people out of your energy. Because you do have outside forces out here that don't want to see you. They don't want to see you make it. And they're just mad because they're not going to make it. All right. Let's see here. What are the money moves that needs to be made for the collective of divine beings? Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. What are the money moves that the collective of divine beings need to make in order for them to only be available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins? Tell me, please, I'm grateful. What are the money moves the collective of divine beings needs to make in order for them to only be available for amazing opportunities, luxuries, and wins? You have out here wealth. So you're growing real wealth out here. You are moving towards real wealth and prosperity. Keep up the great work. So by you being divinely guided and divinely led, that is the money move. And that's what's going to bring in your wealth. Tell me more, please. I'm only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins. Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. You have out here endings, again, with that shedding energy. The cycle is over. It's time for you to make a change. Rebirth. It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye to person, people, places, and things that's not serving your highest good. You're only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins. And that means some people going to have to exit stage left out of your life. Yeah, again, with the direction. It's because of you doing the spiritual work and being divinely guided. You're using direction here. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. All right, so plan out where you want to be and follow divine guidance here. I am worthy of more money than I could ever possibly spend. Tell me more, please. You have out here partnership. Join forces with business partners for win-win cooperation. Prioritize your connections. So the people and the places and the things that are in your life that are only going to bring win-win opportunities to you, that's where you need to be aligned with here. You also have out here vacation. So you may need to go on vacation to rejuvenate your energy. Start a perfect vacation and enjoy the freedom. Take time to recharge. You may need to go on vacation to rejuvenate yourself because you have sweet success out here. All right. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. Basically, you're going to be out here getting what you want because we spoiled over here in this collective. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. Twice now is coming out that you're going to get what you want. As long as you stay divinely guided, you'll get what you want. You have surprise, but it came out here in the reverse. An unexpected turn can bring positive change. Be ready for change. So with this surprise energy, I'm getting here. There's something here like Spirit has a surprise for you and you don't know it. Spirit don't want you to know. That's what I just got too. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. It's because you use your foresight. You look into the future and see, like, is this going to actually benefit me? How does this impact my future? Those are the decisions that you make. Pay attention to the things that are important to ensure wealth. Be farsighted and alert. So stay alert because, again, you do have outside forces out here. You got haters in the background that's mad because these changes are getting ready to come in fast. With fast changes coming out here. You could be born in the year of the rabbit. Things happen suddenly in a short period in a hurry. Take bold steps forward. So things may just start happening suddenly for you out the blue. Could be in your love life. You have love life at the bottom of the deck. So some of you may be getting an abundance of love. Abundance isn't just all about wealth and money. Sometimes it could be about love, your relationships. It could be an abundance of joy, happiness, protection out here, being divinely guided, intuition. Abundance shows up in more than one way. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. What are the occupations you would like for the collective to go into? For them to only be available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins. So you have out here bartender. Some of you may be being called to become a bartender. You're good at mixing drinks and you're good at small talking and alleviating people. So bartending could be a great occupation for you to go into. I am worthy of more money than I could ever possibly spend. You also have out here the magician. So with this, I'm getting being like a master manifester out here, channeler of power. You have a lot of potential out here. You're manifesting. So you could be a master manifester out here. Tell me more, please. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. What are the occupations the collective can go into to manifest them to be at ease? So always get what they want or better. All right, you have out here architect. All right, so you may need to, or some of you may have been thinking about becoming an architect, weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, or construction, or doing something in regards to construction here. Spirit may be calling you to like build something, like build a temple or something to that effect. You know what Spirit is calling you to do. Don't look for a tarot card reader to figure it out for you. Look towards the divine. Your help comes from the divine, not tarot card readers. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. What are the destinations the collective can go into for them to only be available for amazing opportunities, luxuries, and wins? Damn, I didn't even get the card out. You got out here a fuel station, refueling stop, convenience store, charging station. So you may need to like refuel yourself again with that vacation energy. You may need to recharge because you could have outside forces that are draining your energy, trying to siphon your energy from you. So you may be being called to refuel yourself. Tell me more, please. What are the destinations the collective of divine beings can go into for them to be worthy of more money than they could ever possibly spend? You have out here a winding path, curving trail, twisting route, meandering passage. That's with that flexibility. The path isn't going to be straightforward. You may have to deviate here. You may have to go over here, there. You know what I'm saying? You got to be flexible out here. Go on the winding path. I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. What are the destinations the collective can go into for them to be at ease because they always get what they want or better? Tell me more, please. I'm grateful. Let's see here. You have jail, but this came out here in the reverse. Incarceration, prison, justice, and punishment. So with this coming out here in the reverse, you may need to set yourself free. You may need to set yourself free from something here. Somebody could be trying to bind you to them because we've been picking up on that in the other readings lately. Somebody's out here trying to bind you to them. So you may need, like, the destination is for you to get the fuck away from them, period. You know somebody over here trying to bind your energy to them, move away. Cut that person completely off with that endings and then prioritize your connections out here. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. Please give me the energies around timing, for I am only available for amazing opportunities, luxury, and wins. Please give me the energies around timing for the collective of divine beings to only be available for amazing opportunities, luxuries, and wins. Time will bring a surprise. I'm telling you, Spirit got a surprise for you. There's something out there for you that Spirit is not telling you. I'm telling you, somebody is getting ready to be shocked. All right, on this card, you have the number 32. You could be 32 or 23 years old. 1932, 1923, 2023 could be of significance. 2032 could maybe be when the surprise comes in as well. March 2nd, February 3rd. 3 plus 2 is 5. The number 5 speaks about change. So that could be like, it could be a surprise when things are going to change and turn around for you here. March 5th or February 5th could be of significance to you as well. Tell me more, please. What are the energies around timing for I am worthy of more money than I could ever possibly spend? Okay. What are the timing energies around I am worthy of more money than I could ever possibly spend? You got out here, it's time to move forward. Like I was just saying, these people in your energy, these outside forces, it's time for you to cut these people off completely and move on. You can have a 7-year-old out here. You could be born on the 7th day of any month. The month of July could be of significance. You could also be born on the 7th of any year. It's time for you to move forward. 7 is divinity. So it's time for you to move forward in your divinity. Period. It's time for you to go ahead on and move forward. Cut these people out of your life and do what God told you to do. Don't care about what nobody thinks. And for I am at ease because I always get what I want or better. You have out here timing is pushed back due to blockages, but I'll tell you what is delayed will never be denied. On this card, you have out here the number 40. You could be 40 years old or have a 4-year-old. 1940, 2040 could be of significance to you. 1904 or 2004 could have been a significant year for you. The month of April could be significant. You can be born on the 4th day or the 4th of any year. The number 4 represents stability. All right, so things are stabilizing for you. So people may have delayed you or delayed something for you, but what is delayed will not be denied. All right, let me get you your angel numbers out here. You can also use these as lottery numbers. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. May any negative energy be returned to sender. In the most high divine God's name I pray. Ashe. All right, so you have out here the number 707 with good luck, contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. So be enthusiastic about the messages that the divine is sending to you because you have good luck and prosperity on your side. With the divine on your side, who can be against you? Like the outside forces, all they can do is be on the outside of the club looking in. You also have out here 909, which is reflection, change of perspective, reflection, inner strength, wisdom, and enlightenment. There's a need for a change of perspective on whatever has taken over you now. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on, reach for the wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. All right, so reflect. That came out here twice now. You need to reflect on what needs to change. There's maybe something that you may need to change your perspective on and have the strength to do it. Spirit is calling you to have the strength to do it. Tell me more, please. What are the angel numbers for today's reading? I'm grateful. Thank you, God. Thank you to the angels, ancestors of my highest good, spirits of the highest white light. I'm grateful for your messages. You have out here the number 2323, which is judgment. So whoever just sent the spiritual attack, you are under judgment. Thank you, because now I get blessed even more. You have out here karma, warning, judgment, influence, power cycles, changes, and rebirth. Karma will be paying you a visit. Release the need to control because you cannot force things. Learn your lessons so that you don't repeat them in the future. Make some space for new experiences. And that's what I mean when I say with those endings coming out here. It's imperative that you prioritize your connections during this time. Take these monitoring spirits out of your energy because these people just want to affect you. They just want to stop you and block you because they don't have nothing going on in their life. They're mad because the universe don't spoil them. Because look at what you do. Why would the universe spoil you? You send people spiritual attacks. You try to gain off of other people's backs, all types of stuff. And the divine just saw you. And yes, your ass is now under judgment. All right, let's close this reading out. Let me get you some affirmations for abundance. These are things that you can say to yourself in the mirror to bring them into fruition. I wouldn't be given the ability to dream without the power to make it true. So you're getting these dreams, you're getting this inspiration because the divine is calling you here for a reason. You have the ability to manifest this with the magician energy. So the divine is giving you exactly the messages that you need. I don't chase, I attract. I know that's right. We only attract good things over here. We don't chase after them. And last affirmation for today's reading, I'm grateful. Last affirmation, I'm a lender, not a borrower. You don't borrow nothing from nobody. You don't need nobody to assist you. The divine is on your side at all times. You do not need anybody to assist you out here. All right. All right, collective. That is what I have for you for today's abundance reading for February 20th, 2026. I do thank you so much for tuning into my channel. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I'm grateful. And remember, I love you as God does. Yeah.